evening, fellow Singaporeans, voters of Sengkang GRC. It has been 10 years since we last met on a rally field. It's good to be back. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Ting, and together with Louis, James, and Mohaimin, we are the Workers' Party team for Sengkang GRC. 10 years ago, I stood on a rally stage, much like this one for the very first time, and faced a sea of faces, much like tonight. Then, the world was a very different place for me. 10 years ago, I was single. I had no children. Yet even then, I told Singaporeans that I decided to step up as a 32-year-old despite the fears of being fixed. I said then that we must play our role to create a Singapore where our children are not weighed down by the pressure to succeed at all costs. Today, 10 years later, I have 3 lovely young boys, and they are my reason for being. And 10 years later, I feel even stronger than ever that today there is reason for us to be here, to step up to work for Singapore. 10 years ago, GST was at 7%. Today, it's at 7 plus 1 plus 1, 9%. 10 years ago, our population was at 5.5 million. Today, we are already over 6 million. And more importantly, 10 years ago, Sengkang GRC did not exist. But we are here today to ask you, our voters, to send us back into Parliament for a second term. Can we count on you to do so? Alongside James and Louis, it has been the privilege of our lives to have served as a team to be MPs for Sengkang GRC. In the small hours of the morning of 11th July 2020, in a speech that I made after the official results were in, I promise loud and clear to our residents in Sengkang GRC, no matter who you voted for, we will work for all of you. We have done all that we can to give voice to these dreams and concerns that you have shared with us through the work that we do in Parliament. The 3 WP MPs from Sengkang GRC in the last term were amongst the most active in Parliament, and we have raised many issues that matter to you, matter to Singapore. But there is so much more to be done. The path ahead of us is a challenging one, as we are up against a huge opponent. But we will continue to fight for every vote in every constituency. We cannot allow our gains to be reversed. We must make gains. 5 years ago, in the middle of a global pandemic, voters in Sengkang GRC took a huge leap of faith in the Workers' Party to work for you, to be your voice in Parliament. And that is why we are here tonight, why all of us are here together on this rally field. Because we have a vision for Singapore. We want to see a Singapore with diverse voices, heard in Parliament, representing what you have to say. We want to see a Singapore where our children are able to thrive, where our children can speak out responsibly without fear, to tell the government what they want their Singapore to be. The power to create this Singapore is in your hands. This future is not only shaped by the PAP, the Workers' Party, or any political party. It is one that is shaped by you. You have the power to be bold, to step up and vote for a better Singapore. Join us, step up to vote for the Workers' Party, for us to continue working for Singapore. Thank you.